Hello, man. What's going on? This is Craig James here. I just want to do a short video for you this morning. By the way, I've been getting up early in the morning, about 5:30 a.m. or so. Right now it's about 7:15. It just feels excellent to get up in the morning. Think about the things that you have to do for the day. Think about the critical activities. I usually wake up in bed about 5:15, 5 o'clock a.m. I spend a little bit of time thinking about all the things that I want to get accomplished for the day. And then I wake up, I get out of bed, I grab a cup of coffee and I start attacking those things. So this morning I woke up, I posted a little bit on the Masculine by Design Facebook group that you can request to join by going to facebook.com/groups/masculine by design. So I interacted with some guys on there. I got a workout in and spent a little bit of time planning for future podcasts and postings on Masculine by Design. It just felt great to get those things done. They're done now. So this evening when I get home from work, the kids will be at church and I can spend some time preparing for the next podcast guest that I'll be having on later this week, which will be an awesome guest, by the way. You guys definitely don't want to miss that. So stay tuned. But what I want to talk about today is procrastination, because a lot of guys struggle with procrastination. I'm one of them. I procrastinate at times. And there are many forms that procrastination can take. But what I want to remind everybody of is the fact that procrastination is not the problem. It's not your problem. If you put things off and you don't accomplish them, you don't see things through to completion, that's not the problem. Procrastination is a symptom of a greater problem, and that greater problem can manifest itself in a number of different forms. So one is fear. So when we're scared because we either fear failure, or we're not sure if we can succeed, or we don't know what kind of outcome that we might get from our efforts, whether that be when I publish a video like this, guys, I don't know how you guys are going to react to it, how you're going to take it. I used to be a little bit fearful of that, just to not know, is what I'm saying, what I'm doing going to come off right? Are guys going to connect with it? Is it going to resonate with them? But then I finally got to the point where it's like, what am I worried about? I'm convicted. I need to get this out. And what I found is that by not acting on my convictions, by not speaking what I feel needs to be said and communicated to the men out there who need my message, that was worse than communicating it and maybe having it received poorly by a handful of guys. And so I came to terms with that I was being fearful and I was letting that control my destiny. And that's what procrastination is a lot of times. Other times it's, we tend to focus on the things that are easy for us, the things that aren't challenging. I call it the low-hanging fruit. So it's these things that we're comfortable doing, they're easy for us, we look good doing them because we're good at them, and we continue to focus on those activities, and that's procrastination, because those activities are not what's going to bring us the most value in life. Those are not taking us toward the things that we want to achieve, the things that we want to aspire toward that are above our current skill set or above our self-actualization to this point in our life. So we got to stay away from those low-hanging fruit items. It's okay, those things have to get done, but we need to be very intentional about not letting those be the sole focus of what we're doing throughout each day. We need to focus on, shift our focus more on the things that are difficult, that are going to challenge us, that are going to take us outside of that comfort zone, the things that need to be done to reach a new level, a new plane of self-actualization. Dylan Madden and I talked a lot about this in the podcast I just released with him. This mindset of everything that you do that's a little bit harder, every time you make a little bit of a success, you achieve something, that's a new level of your character that's been unlocked, that you can then use to continue rising, continue raising the bar in other areas of your life. So again, procrastination, this is not something that is causing you problems. I mean, it is, but that's not the main issue. That's not the root of your problem. The root of your problem is fear. It's focusing on the things that are comfortable. Another reason for procrastination is that we just aren't confident. We aren't confident in our abilities. And this goes back to that focusing on the low-hanging fruit. We haven't seen things through. We haven't accomplished much. We don't feel that we've been successful. And so we procrastinate. We put those things off. Even though we know that they're the right things to do. So guys, my call to you this morning, what I want to compel you toward is action, challenging action, doing the things that you know you need to do in order to unlock your potential, in order to be the man that you've been created to be, to provide value to the lives of your fellow man. I challenge you to do something. Identify the path that you want to take in life. As Dylan Madden and I talked about, write the script for your life. Identify where you want to go. Write the script. Where do you want to be a year from now? Where do you want to be 5 years from now? Where do you want to be next week? Focus on things that can be done right now to start working toward whatever it is, whatever that vision is you have for your life. So that's all, guys. I just want to remind you that procrastination is not your problem. You need to focus deeper than that. Procrastination is a symptom. Your problem, that's a symptom that manifests itself from a number of root problems. And again, it can be fear, it can be focusing on easy things, could be fear of discomfort, lack of confidence. And the only way you're going to build those aspects in your life or get rid of fear is to start taking action. The way you build confidence, the way you get rid of fear is to take action, to achieve some things, to see some small successes, focus on those small successes, be satisfied with them, but not so much that it keeps you content. Keep moving forward. And as you do that, that's how you build that confidence. That's how you stop procrastinating, because you see the value of your action. And that's another big reason that guys procrastinate, is that they don't feel like they have anything of value to offer to the world. You're a man. You have skills, experiences, things that you can give to other men that they need. They are hurting without what you have to give them in some way, shape, or form. So you're depriving them of what value you could bring to their lives. So think about what those things are, and that will motivate you to take action. When you realize the value of what you're doing, when you see the power in it, that will motivate you to keep going. That's why I'm here in front of this video. I'm running late for work right now, guys, but I see the power in this. I see guys responding to the message that I'm putting out there. I see you guys sharing it with other people. I hear about how it's impacting your lives. That's valuable. And so as much as I want to put this kind of stuff off at times, it's important to me. And so I make it a point to make these videos. So identify similar things in your lives as well, guys, and act on them. Act on them. Stop procrastinating. Find out what it is that you need to motivate you to see the value in what you can bring to the world. Build some confidence as you take action, and keep moving forward, guys. So that's all for today. Until next time, this is Craig James from masculinebydesign.com. Again, be sure to check out the closed Facebook group I have. It's only for men. You can get there by going to facebook.com/groups/masculinebydesign. Until next time, guys, I'm out.